What comes to mind when you hear the word love?
I love exercising.
I think of my faith, that love never fails.
My wife.
You would think that I work in here that I would be tired of it, but I don't. That's what I do. I love to golf. Like any sport you can think of that you can do, I am into that. Biking, mountain biking, road biking, just any kind of exercise. There's no really one specific thing I love to do more than the other.
I was interviewing her for a job working for me. And I was waiting in a restaurant to meet her. We were meeting for lunch. And this beautiful woman walks in. I said, man, I hope it's her. And it was the woman I was interviewing for her for a job. And by the end of the lunch, I was thinking, boy, I really want to hire her, but I wouldn't mind dating her. We recruited her for my company, and we actually made her a job offer. And she kept on putting us off and putting us off and putting us off and saying she was busy and trying to decide and all this. Here's the thing I didn't know while this was all going on. The lead that we had for her as an employee was one of my customers who told me I should interview her. He was friends with her. He told her she ought to date me. So it was actually a blind date setup that I had no idea was happening. And she knew it all the time. And so at the end, when she finally said, we finally clear she wasn't going to take the job, I said, okay, do you want to date? And she said, and then she told me the story that was part of the option all along. And the next thing you know, we were dating, we were in a committed relationship, and we didn't get married. We got married very quickly afterwards.
I think you're born that way, I think. I don't know any other, it's not something that I said, you know what, I'm going to do this. It's just I've always been kind of drawn to it. I enjoy it, and it's just how it ended up being. I don't know. There's no other explanation for it, other than I like doing it. I think I knew probably I would say probably 5th or 6th grade that I knew I wanted to teach PE. I lived in Texas for a year, and it was my 6th grade year, and it was a middle school, and they had PE teachers. And I go, what? PE teacher? And so I saw how things were going, and I saw what they did. I was like, this is amazing. This is a job, right? And so I've always kind of known that's kind of where I wanted to go. I was always into sports. I played football in college and played sports in high school. So I just think that I love playing sports, and teaching sports or teaching physical activity to other people has always been kind of something that I enjoy. Or I don't know, I just thought that would be a really cool way to stay involved in sports and athletics, was to be a coach or a teacher.
So having a spiritual life has always been very important to me, and I was fortunate to learn of my faith and to help me through tough times, when I felt sad or just the trials of life, and it just kind of helped me, my foundation, it became my foundation, and it helped me, and it has helped me. It's my foundation. So I base everything, like my belief system, my morals, how I treat others, also patience, me being able to just kind of deal with stuff, whether it's at work, at home, personally, but honestly, it has also helped me with being kind and respectful to the kids, to you guys, and being there for you guys. And I feel like it's a reminder that I try to do my best and to be there for you guys and support you guys in my work and all of that. It kind of keeps me humble too, and grateful for what I have, and then you see what's out there, like say homelessness, or there's such a great need. So I think that it just kind of the compassion part of it is also really important. So I feel like it kind of has helped me try to be a better person.
There's no one favorite. You know, I mean, we've gone through times where we'll go camping. We've got camping together, backpacking together. You know, we come out here, and you've seen her at Meets and Things. We do things together here where she helps with the coaching because she supports what I do. We're going to theater tomorrow night. I told you about that. We love traveling together. We like just hanging out and watching something on Netflix. It's like, I mean, that's one of the good things is we have a lot of things we can do together.